friends, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Trina, and in today's video I'm going to be resetting for Q2 of 2023. In this video I'm going to be including all of my empties from the past 3 months, April, May, and June, as well as to reset my stationery scrap box, as well as walking you through all of my plans towards my goal, which is to reduce all of my items and scraps when it comes to stationery. And yeah, stick around if you are also trying to find ways to destash or use up all of your scraps. So anyway, let us begin. This is where I usually put all of my scraps in and all of my empties when it comes to making this video. So this is like a Starbucks pouch, and all of the faux fur is like clinging onto it. But anyway, compared to like last quarter, this is like chock full of stuff, and I'm very excited about it. Not only do I have like pens and such, I also have a bunch of like washi rolls that I've used up, and like a lot of sticker sheets as always. So let me organize this and I'll talk you through each and every item. Now here they all are organized based on type, and it now has started to rain. But anyway, I will go through the easy ones first. I have finished one of my dong-egg glue sticks. This is the smaller one that I have for a while now. I am actually quite happy whenever like I finish a glue stick, which means I have been doing a bunch of stuff creative wise, and I think I gauge them based on like glue sticks or the amount that I have gone through. Next we have here actually are my pen empties. This is like the knockoff vintage pens that we have. This was actually one of my favorite colors, and I am planning on finding a refill for it. I also have a brush pen here that my dad uses, but whenever it like starts to run out, he gives it back to me so I can use it for like making shadows and such. And I also used up one of my my gel pens. This is actually like chipped right at the top, so I'm replacing this for something else. I've already bought a lot of like better pens out there, so I also like used up some of these. I can't really remember the brands of these anymore. I think these are the My Gel Q-Nox, as well as one of them is probably a, what is this? It's so sad that there is no like brand on like the body itself, but I have used up 4 of these refills. These are the clicker pen types, and these are my gel pen refills. This one isn't really like completely empty. However, the tip of it is already like busted and it doesn't have like ink coming out, so I'm retiring those. So that's 7 refills and 3 of the pen bodies. Next we have here are another like easy ones. I have used up all of my what I call this, sticker flakes in this pack. So as a sort of like signifier that I've used up the whole pack, I just show the packaging here. However, I'm going to still use this packaging for something else. And then these two, I have been writing down thank you notes for my brother's shop all this time as we were like putting up shop, and these are like extras or like leftovers from my college days, wherein I have a bunch of sticky notes that I no longer use. So these 2 designs are actually used up thanks to all of the thank you notes of the people who have been purchasing. So this is like a good sign. Although these are not entirely like full pads of sticky notes, they're still well over 20 to 25 per sticky note pad. So that is quite a lot, and it's a very good sign whenever I use up one design. And then next we have here, I have a bunch of these like I made it a challenge for myself actually for the past quarter to use up a bunch of my sticker flakes, because I actually bought new sets even though I still have a bunch left that I don't like I no longer gravitate towards. And this month alone, I forgot which month is it. Was it April or May? I used up purely sticker flakes for, and this actually I used up 205 of those sticker flakes, and I do not dare to count the other months that I've used up. I just know that I have used up a ton, and that is good news for me. Using up the stuff that you already have before buying anything is always like the smarter idea. Next is these ones. Other than using just the sticker flakes, I also made it a point to use up like small sheets of like sticker samples as well as washi tape. So this is where this comes in. So I have like half box stickers that I haven't really cut out, so I decided to make them like into washi strips instead for decorating my pages. And I have used up all of the half box sticker strips that I have left over, as well as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 washi tapes. Now these washi tapes aren't really like used up. Some of them I actually transferred to one of my like sample travel washi tape strips. You will see it later when I reset my scrap box. However, I did manage to finish up some of them. Some of them I actually gave to my best friend. So this is also a good sign to be using these up, because some of these are actually like starting to lose their stickiness. So I wanted to use them up as much as I can, and then when it's done, it's just going to be tossed into the recycling. Now off camera, I actually have like a recycling plastic beside me so that I could just toss them over once I'm done. This is another set of like sheets of stickers. These are more of the plastic stickers, and these are like the paper stickers that we have. So I have used up how many sheets? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, this is paper. It's plastic. 9, 10. This is like sticky note flags, but I still consider it here as plastic. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. So there are quite a bit here. These are leftovers from when I went to college, and there are still a lot of sticker sheets that I have to go through. One is because I have a lot of them, and some of them are no longer like my style, so I am doing my best actually to use them up before they lose their stickiness. And that's the whole like goal of my using up all of your stationery, the ones that you have on hand. Next we have here, these are a lot. Now I am for one an advocate of using every bit of sticker scrap that you have, up to the point wherein I would still use these up. However, I did manage to do that in like, I think it was my April Plan With Me video, wherein I used this as a background. However, it annoyed me to no end that it was like peeling off. So what I have been doing with these letter stickers, actually I am going to show you real quick. So I have been collaging them this way. So this is like the theme of mine for the month of July in my journal. And I've been using up all of these sticker sheets because they all have lost their stickiness. So I have like placed clear tape over it so that it won't come off. And this is my way of using up all of the stickers because I have like a ton of them. I've been hoarding them since 2020, ever since I started with all of this journaling stuff. So I understand that these have lost their stickiness. Originally, these are like that sort of set. I just cut it off so that I could easily see the colors and what letters that I still have left. So let's count them. I will count these as one sheet. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15 and a half. I think that's 15 and a half. So 15 and a half so far. These are also like smaller sheets, but they're also two. I just divided 16 and a half, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. These are smaller sheets, 25, 26, 27, 28 of those types of like, these are all letters and number sticker sheets for this pile. And this last one is actually a goal of mine for quarter 2. It is to use up most if not all of my previously purchased yarn. So I do a lot of like crochet projects in my downtime, and I also sell some of my crochet projects in my Shopee account. And so these are all of the yarn labels that I have like used up for the Q2. I did a lot of like crochet projects for my personal stuff, and I told myself that I won't be buying new yarn unless I like went into like 20s. I have like 56-ish yarn skeins at the start of Q2, so I wanted to like reduce that number and then buy new ones because I was having like projects that I wanted to do that had the correct color for it. So anyway, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So it's 31 labels for Q2, and I'm very happy with this stack actually. Now with our Empties pouch basically truly empty and ready for the next quarter, I will put this to the side first, and we shall proceed to unloading all of the stuff that are inside my scrap box, and we'll be resetting the inside of it to see which still works, which are the things that I'm going to be throwing away. And I am thinking about it actually, wherein I have like transferred some of the contents of this. So if you have seen my Q1 reset, I did like put a ton of stuff in here. However, this is all that is left because I did manage to like transfer some of the items in this like storage pouch, like most of like the bigger like sturdier cardboard designs, because these all will be used up in my commonplace junk journal. So this is where I want to save those. So whatever it is here that I think that I can still use for that project, I will be transferring over here. And as my goal goes, if I won't be using it, it's going to go straight to the recycling. I still have a bunch here like that are fairly new to the box, so I will give it like another month or two. Like for example, these Kit Kat, Japan Kit Kat packaging. So I will still be keeping these because I just placed this recently. Some of these I'm going to transfer over, and yeah, that's what I'll be doing for a bit. So the majority of the stuff that actually are like bulking up my scrap box currently are like decorative stickers or like decorative paper pads and like notepads. And of course I won't be throwing these away. These stuff I actually am giving another month to use up, because some of these are actually like something that I would see myself using for the next month, especially this one. This smells really good. It's like it's from a soap packaging, so I'm giving these another month or so, another quarter if you will. And then these are the stuff that I'm actually giving up and throwing away. There's still a decent amount of it. And yeah, next I will be like putting in some of the items that I challenge myself to actually use up for the next month or so. And so next I'm going to be going through my scraps from like magazine clippings and such that I've been keeping, and to see if there are still stuff that I want to use or like want to throw away as I like fill up all of the things that I think I will be using for the next quarter. And I do apologize if you can hear like the dog in the background, it won't stop. So like I will leave this whole part to the music as well. Now, this is not really all of it, like there's not a ton here, of course, but it actually gives me room in order to tackle another monster that is in my stash. And the fun thing is, this isn't actually all of it. So this was like my, you couldn't really say it's an addiction, but rather I have been hoarding quite a bit of like letters and number stickers all throughout like how I have been journaling and planning and such, and I have accumulated a bunch of these. So for Q3, what I hope to do is actually to like use up some, if not all of these. There are some like miscellaneous stickers here as well, but I am like targeting all of like my letters and number stickers, hopefully, in order to like reduce this massive amount of like, some of these are not even like touched, they're basically brand new since like one or two of them have been used up since 2020. So like this is like a massive amount for something that I haven't been using since. So as you have seen the sample earlier, that's what I have been doing. However, I did like think about using them in like my daily journals as well as my 365. So yeah, this is the plan for the next quarter. Hopefully you will see my Empties pouch filled up with like letters and number sticker sheets, and that is my goal for it. I do actually want to count it now. Like these ones I can like chalk, because they aren't like the ones that I normally need, like the letters I mean, except maybe for the letter L and the letter I. However, we don't get time for those. So yeah, those two are going to the recycling. I do have these, however. These are another of those like plastic stickers that I've been mentioning, and I also want to use up some of these for the next quarter. Some of them are like almost done, some of them are like still getting there, and I've been like transferring it. For example, there are like a bit in one sheet, like a tiny bit left, so I've been transferring some of them to the empty spaces, like making mixed sheets. That's how I've been doing it. It doesn't lose their stickiness. That's like the only good thing about stickers that are like plastic and such, but still there's still a lot, and some of the designs I am not really too keen on. So I do want to count how many of these are, so I'll do that like in a bit off camera, then tell you how the numbers are, and that will be like my guide as to how many these are, and we'll see at the end of the quarter how much did I go through. So yes, I have finished counting and organizing them. So for the big ones, it's 50 sheets exactly, and the small ones are 45 sheets exactly, so that's very easy to remember. I did not count these ones. However, this is the plan for the next quarter. Hopefully for Q3 there will be less of these. And yeah, I did not count all of the other like miscellaneous types of stickers like these ones, because this is like another whole monster to tackle, because I have a bunch of them. However, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and for resetting with me. I do hope you also like try to use up your stash to lower it, as well as to use up before they all go bad, because stickers and washi tape do go bad when you leave it for such a long time like I did. And so yeah, thank you so much again, and I will see you in the next video. So until then guys, take care and bye.